a little surprised, but we're going to do a quick garden walkthrough and take a look at everything. These are my melons. On the left is the Sakata Japanese or Asian melon, and it's doing really well. It's getting spindled, it's starting to grow up the trellis, and then we have some little flowers. Only male flowers so far. That's my Madura Indian melon. One of them didn't take, so I had to restart the other seed. I did a direct sow. It's growing great. I did some backups in my seed tray just in case it didn't direct sow. My Abirawan tomato plants, they're taking forever, and I know a watch pot never boils, but come on. My Dr. Witchy's hanging in there, but not very happy. My Tommy Toe's looking better. It's taking forever to get tall. Basil's doing good. The black cherry tomato, you can see the small leaf there. It's hanging on by its chinny chin chin. And then those two are both a purple Russian tomato that I got for free for ordering from Baker Creek. And they're the best ones, and they don't do well in warm climates. So see how that goes. I got this guy today. Last season I got the same type. It's an indeterminate, so it's gonna keep growing until a frost comes. And it is a cherry tomato. You can see there's some green ones at the bottom. It's called Husky Red Cherry, and it did really well last year. I got really impatient with waiting for my seedlings to get big, so this way I have something to keep me occupied in the meantime. This is another dill plant that I got. My other one started trying to go to seed, and I'm going to need some extra. My lemon cucumbers are doing good. The one didn't look so hot, so I direct sowed a couple other ones, and they're doing great, so they'll take over that trellis. This is a dwarf sunflower. It's looking really good, finally getting more leaves, getting tall. And I added 2 more dill plants back there as well, and I'll tell you why. This little guy right here is munching away on my dill. This is a caterpillar. He's going to turn into a swallowtail butterfly. They feed on dill and parsley. And there's another one. See him back there. Let me try it from a different angle. Oh goodness. I think there we go. He's munching on some dill, crawling around. That's another swallowtail. That's what they look like. That's what they look like when they're a little smaller. And then, if you can see, there's some black dots in here. They're really tiny. You can see them better there. Those black dots are more swallowtail larvae. And that is a cucumber beetle that I'm going to knock out of there. So I got the extra dill plants so that there's plenty of food for these swallowtail butterflies to start growing and eating. This guy, I've been watching him for a few days now. It's just getting big and eating everything. So I'm waiting for him to turn into a cocoon and get big and butterfly it out. My green bean plants are looking great. All came up nicely. My eggplant I direct sowed because I wasn't sure if the other ones were gonna last. They're all doing good so far. A jalapeno plant is starting to do some more flowers, which is great, and these are some more green beans. My Italian peppers are hanging in there. I think that's a weed, actually. Get that one out of there. But also taking their sweet time. My okra's looking good. I had a good luck with okra last year. My zucchini's looking good. I did have a zucchini that I hand pollinated, and it just fell off the plant. There's another one here that I hand pollinated. Hopefully hopefully that one will hang on, but I did notice some cracking in this root, and that's what happened last year when I had squash vine borers. So I'm trying to pick off any eggs that I see and just hope for the best. Zucchini takes like 50 days from seed to harvest, so if I have to restart, I have to restart. But these little leaves that turn yellow and get droopy, that's what happened last time too. So don't know. These are my Tokyo cucumbers, are looking good so far. They have flowers. This one's actually growing up the trellis now, so is the one next to it. Now I just need this one to follow suit. This jalapeno plant's growing a little bit yellow on the leaves, but doing all right. Serrano pepper plant's looking good. Looks like webbing there. I'll have to keep an eye on it, make sure it's not a tent caterpillar, because they can make webs and eat all your stuff. My golden zucchini's looking good. Starting to have some male flowers. The other one's doing good. And then out of my cucamelons, this is the only one that's hanging in there. I think that's a weed, but I'm waiting to see. So I'm hoping it grows. I can't get any more right now. Everything's sold out. So that's how the veggie beds are doing. I'm super excited about having butterflies. Anyway, super excited. And flower bed over here. Zinnias are looking good, perking up. Gladiola spikes are doing good. I have 3 dahlias that haven't come up yet. I might have planted them a little deep, so it might take them longer. These two are looking good. The white stuff is DT just to keep the snails away. And my Gerbera daisy, which the snails love, has a new bloom. So that's doing good. Kumquat trees doing good so far. These dahlias are doing the best out of all of them, and I think it's just because they're getting more sun. And both peach. So I'm so excited for the dahlias. Mint. And the herb bed's doing phenomenal. My extra dahlia over there's popped up good. Doing good. Thanks for watching.